I have a community code, finally, hooray! And it's for this guy. His name is Friend, and you might have seen him, you might have not. But from what I know, I made that guy. And from what I mean by what I know is just genuinely curious if anyone came up with the idea of, like, this guy before me, because I made it on the first day of the lab of the wiring update. Let me know. I'm actually genuinely curious. For now, I'm pretty sure that I was the original creator of this guy. So, yeah. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of things to explore, because there are 3 different maps. Why did I pull up a 2? There are 3 different maps: the sandbox, room 1, and room 2, and we'll get to all those in this video. Now remember, if you do want to come check out this world, it's community code best friend, and you can come and donate. That would be pretty cool if you guys donated. That would be pretty cool. I know some of you guys might be wanting a community world for my channel, but I'll talk more about that at the end of the video. But right now, let's get to exploring the map. So here, if you press both of these, you end up getting this white key, and you're meant to be able to open this door, but for some reason, it is already open. That's a problem. Now, if you want the black key, you're going to need to click both of the side computers in order to get it, and that allows you to get into the lab. Now, here is the lab. We have Dirt Friend. He's pretty cool. He came out the dirt. Zombie Friend, pretty cool. He's a zombie, obviously. And honestly, I don't know what this creation is, but anything he looks at kind of just starts to disintegrate. We also have an alarm system, so if you press this button, every single light goes red. Well, not except for the main ones, but every other light goes red. And we have a teleporter to get back up. Now let's move on to room 1, the Friend Forest. And this is the Friend Forest here. So this is a tap tag map, as you can see over here. We got another Dirt Friend up there, and over here we just have a limited time Halloween area with Pumpkin Friend and Skull Friend. And yeah, so each biome have a whole bunch of their different friend variations. So this is Mushroom Friend, we have 2 green friends, or grass friends, and we have this kind of mint color, so I think that's pretty cool. And we have dark green friend, and we have coral friend. There's also this giant kind of structure here, and there's just a little bridge connecting 2 things connected by a giant tree, so pretty cool. And there's a zip line leading over to the house. And the house isn't really much, it's a house, so that's pretty cool. Over here we got a campfire, we got another radio, we got 2 gnomes, and we got a skull here. There's some snow peeking through here, which is actually teasing the next map that we'll go check out in a second. By far, the thing that took the most time is this giant tree. It has a whole bunch of zip lines that you can go onto. When I mean a whole bunch, I mean 2. And this teleporter just leads you over to the Halloween area. And that's basically pretty much it for this map. It's a really simple map. I wanted to keep it simple. So let's move on to room 2, the Snowy Manor. So here we are in room 2, the Snowy Manor, and it is a monster game mode. And this is also a snow map. So we have a couple ghosts only for the Halloween season, and we have this structure on top of this giant tree that leads over to here. And there's this little thing you can go through, like a little cave thing. There's a few snowmen up here. This is Snow Friend, and over here we have sand, a lot of sand. And this is actually hinting towards the next map, which is not out yet, but will be releasing sometime soon near the future. Probably sometime in November, because I want there to be a little bit of a distance between the map releases. Or I could just forget about that tomorrow and start working on the map tomorrow. But I'm not going to tell you guys the answer for that, because yeah. And this map also has a whole bunch of different friend variations, but they're different for snow biomes. So we have a whole bunch of blue and everything. So yeah, we also have this little underground area. There's not really much under here, but it's pretty cool. Anyways, let's move to inside of the house. Now, this is heavily inspired by Monster House. So yeah, there's a giant fireplace, nice little table here. We got the kitchen area over here that has icicles in it. I did not mean to get hit by that. It also has a whole bunch of freeze bombs, once again, inspired by Monster House. And a couple boxes in order to help new players get out the windows. Let's check out the first room, the bathroom. Now, the bathroom is pretty simple, highly inspired by Starter House. I may or may not have taken the design and added a sink and a toilet. But if you come down here, that's not meant to be there. I'll fix that later, it's fine. But it just leads you out here, so yeah, it was pretty cool. And we have a little mouse hole here leading into our next room, the bedroom. Here we have a organ piano that has a whole bunch of different organs on it that you can play. Here is the main radio in this map. And yeah, that's really about it. You know, fan codes. So, I know some of you guys want a fan code. My only worry is I'm not really popular, so I'm worried that it will just kind of die and not really exist anymore. It'll run out of fuel. So I'll make an agreement, okay? Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will make a fan code and I will release it to the public. I will do that. So that way you guys have a little milestone to get to. Anyways, just a reminder, community code is best friend. And if you want to come donate, go ahead. Be my guest. Come donate.